All right, welcome back, all of you Tulsi-crats, Bernie-crats, free radicals of all shapes, sizes, colors, denominations, orientations, and educations, and even party affiliations. I'm Dave, and I saw this tweet. I'm not going to show you who tweeted it, but, folks, what's going on in Tulsi world right now? What's going on? So hey, I just saw this, and I think I'm done. Tulsi just derailed her campaign with this. Really? Really? Because she said I like Bernie. Oh, I hate politics. Can I just say this? That if we have nobody to vote for this time around, and we don't have a vibrant third-party candidate, which we might. There's some speculation, there's some rumors going around out there about Jesse Ventura. And I would be interested in Ventura, especially if the neo-libs get Biden or Buttigieg or Klobuchar or whatever they're trying to get, Bloomberg. That's who they're going to consolidate their resources. And there are two kind of independent progressive type candidates running. Some people would say three with Yang. I don't know where I put Yang. I think my little chart summary I did the other day illustrates what I think about Andrew Yang. But at least he's not totally establishment. The point is, there are not enough delegates. There's just not going to be enough delegates. I mean, the purpose of Steyer and Bloomberg is to buy delegates and then hand them over to the more viable candidate. And by chance, if either one of them got to the top of the heap, then, they would have money to just continue to buy delegates by buying people off within the DNC. So, of course, that would be the next phase. If you're a Tulsi fan and this tweet offends you, you're not really a Tulsi fan. Come on. I mean, look, I've been saying all along, and the attacks on Bernie from a lot of Tulsi people, well, he doesn't defend Tulsi enough. Well, yeah, but, okay. He did when the Queen came around the first time, though, if you recall, and said that it was ridiculous to accuse Tulsi of being a foreign agent. And it was a pretty, heartfelt tweet and comeback. I know, is Bernie calculating? Is he being advised by people that are telling him that, you got to keep 1 foot over here in neoliberal land in case they actually do end up voting for you in the end? You've got to be somewhat palatable to them, which I hate. I hate that, but you'd still be getting somebody who ran on Medicare for all. You'd still be getting someone who's running on at least talking about the military-industrial complex. I don't think any other candidate other than Bernie and Tulsi have mentioned it. Andrew Yang does not have a clue about foreign policy. I think he believes that AI might fix that. I don't know. Maybe just, all drones all the time. Andrew Yang. So if this tweet offends you right here, if this, I like Bernie, and you're done, this is why, again, I just hate politics. If that tweet bothered you, then this picture that I'm going to show you should completely send you off the cliff. Oh my gosh! Tulsi Gabbard holding the arm of creepy Joe Biden, right? Because everybody thinks he's a little girl hair sniffer and his hands wander, and even though, his wife and everybody else, and I've been like, you know what, let it go. He's weird about personal space. He's touchy-feely. We're in a new era, this Me Too stuff, and plus he's just old. So a lot of people assume that he's a you-know-what. And I'm not going to say the word because I'll probably get demonetized. I don't think he is. Is he creepy? Yeah, he is. Tulsi Gabbard, too, at one point tweeted out something like that she didn't think Joe Biden was a racist, and that caused a whole bunch of other progressives to just... Because she knows the political climate that we're in right now. These accusations fly around. Yeah, did he work with a segregationalist in the 1970s? Did he maybe have the wrong opinion about busing and so forth? I didn't think his explanation on this, by the way, was all that bad. But there's a crew of folks out there, the Never Enough gang, that just look at somebody, please repent of your past sins. Okay, I repent. Okay, well, that's not enough, because at one point you believed X, Y, and Z. And many Democrats have evolved on a number of different things. Tulsi Gabbard, of course, gets crap about LGBT support, even though her voting record would seem to indicate that she's doing the right thing. Legislatively, she's doing the right thing. But it's never enough. So, I mean, if this tweet didn't alarm you, then, oh my gosh, this picture, oh, I'm done. How could she stand next to him on MLK Day? Well, I think she looked at the day as something bigger, and she probably didn't want to stand next to Amy Klobuchar or Elizabeth Warren. Bernie is on the other side of Warren, I believe, here, and so she got the Joe Biden card. She got to hang with Joe, and apparently she was okay with that. I don't know if some of her supporters now think they can't vote for Tulsi Gabbard because of this. This is the stuff that I don't understand. I mean, Tulsi supporters are supposed to be about love. They're supposed to be about aloha. Aloha doesn't take any crap, but aloha is really about respect and love, and not thinking the worst of all of your fellow human beings. The Republican Party, it might end up winning a lot of seats and winning again, because hatred as a platform, okay, violence as a platform, and negativity as a platform, embedded in with all these policies that you want to do, which I think the policies are great, but the rhetoric is not. People may, again, keep voting against their economic interests because you don't have any nice messengers out there. That's why there are a lot of Republicans that like Tulsi Gabbard. They may disagree with her on some of her issues, but guess what? They respect her because she's not a lunatic. She doesn't sound like a lunatic. Amy Klobuchar sounds like a lunatic. Elizabeth Warren, same. You can go down the entire list of candidates. Even Bernie at times to me sounds a bit like a lunatic. All right, but I like him better than a lot of the other candidates, and quite honestly, I know he's being advised heavily, and his advisors are trying to keep one foot in neoliberal land and the resistance and the impeachment and blah, 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 while at the other hand trying to appeal to the same people that he's kind of, railing against. All of these deplorable types out there. One thing about Tulsi Gabbard is mutual respect, love, and this picture, I think, sums that up. Do I like Joe Biden? No. Do I want Joe Biden as my president? No, because Joe Biden would just hand the keys over to the military generals and let them do their thing. Because he's trusted them for like 50 years. And that's the way he operates. His whole campaign is, I'm not Donald Trump. That's why I don't want Joe Biden, because we need more than I'm not Donald Trump. We need policies. And Tulsi Gabbard is about policy. And so is Bernie Sanders. So again, my advice to Tulsi Krats out there, chill out. Chill out. If you're done because of this, you need to go find something else to do with your time. All right? I mean, you can nitpick and find all this crap about Bernie Sanders and work overtime thinking that, Bernie people are all going to switch to Tulsi? We need both of these people in this race, and we need to respect them. And yes, I like Bernie. I retweeted this, and I said, you know what? Take your cues, Tulsi fans. Here's a cue from Tulsi herself, and this is the kind of stuff you get. Well, I trust me. I don't trust Tulsi. That's what this says. I trust me. I'm smarter than Tulsi. I'm a better person. I'm morally more upright than Tulsi Gabbard. Yeah. Yeah, and I bet you can beat her at a push-up competition too, right? It's just crap. And this is why I just want to check out. I don't want to have anything to do with this crap. Do the music channel and just bow out and say, okay, I'm done. Thankfully, I'm getting some traction over on Rockfin, which is cool. Because guess what, YouTube? There's an alternative out there. And people can actually earn a living if they put out some good content. And wait around a little bit and be patient. Good things are happening over there. All right, folks. David J. Spurrier at gmx.com for PayPal. I keep forgetting to put the description in the video of my email, or put the email in the description. So I just blabbed it out there for you in case you missed that or you don't see it, because I'm forgetful when I'm uploading these videos. And yes, you can go over there and support me on Patreon. There's a link on this page for Patreon. Top right side, there's a little logo over there, the P, the red looking letter P. You click on that and that will take you over to Patreon. And yes, I share that Patreon account with my music-based channel. So there you have it, folks. I don't know. Are you done? Are you done with Tulsi because of this and because of this? If you are, you weren't really all that Tulsi to begin with. Just throwing it in there. See you later, folks.